Hi guys, welcome back to Nixie DIY Crafts. To make this project, you're going to need a lunch paper bag. I bought mine at the Dollar Tree, and you're also going to need some design paper to decorate your bag. The measurements of this bag are 5 1/4. So I have two design papers that measure 5 1/4 by 5 inches. Then I also have another piece that measures 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. This piece I did score at 1/2 inch. Step 1 is to trim the top piece of your bag. Get rid of that piece. Step 2 is we're going to fold our bag. So the side that has this little flappy on the front is the side that you're going to fold up. To decorate, I'm going to take the large piece, the 5 1/4 by 5, and we're going to glue that to the top of our bag. Now, this project is not my original idea. This was inspired by another YouTube channel. Her name is Larry Glover. She is a wonderful paper crafter. I get a lot of inspiration from her. I will link her channel below. Now let's glue the bottom portion to the bottom portion of our bag. So again, this piece measures 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I scored it at 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna fold that over and I'm gonna place it right here at the top of the bag. So I'm gonna add the glue to the bag, and then I will add my piece. If you have a bone folder or a spatula, now is a great time to use that to give us a nice press. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a little hand that pops in and out of my video. My 8-year-old is with me as I'm creating this DIY. Then I fold over the flap that I measured 1/2 inch, add glue, and also give that a nice press. Now let's go ahead and create our first pocket. So you're going to fold it over and you're going to add glue. And you're only going to add glue to the corner sides. Fold over and then give it a nice press. Now our paper bag is decorated. I don't decorate the back, and I'll explain why a little bit later. For right now, let's go ahead and create our embellishments. I'm going to create an embellishment for the paper bag, and I'm also going to create an embellishment for our cellophane bag topper. So the supplies I'm using are, I went to Canva and I just grabbed free images. So I have a post office stamp, I have an approved stamp, and a Santa approved mail seal stamp as well. In addition, I punched out a 2-inch scallop using a metallic green. This is actually poster board that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I just used my paper puncher. To decorate our paper bag, I'm going to use this item that I designed on the nice list and a Christmas tag. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off the ribbon because we're not going to use that today. I'm going to start off by making my bag topper. So I'm going to take my 2 strip pieces that read post office and approved, and I'm going to layer them together, just overlapping them slightly, and take my stapler and staple them together. Then I'm going to take my 1 3/4 circle seal, my Santa seal stamp, and I'm going to use some of this 3D foam, and I'm going to layer it on top of my scalloped circle. Now I'm going to hot glue my scallop to my 2 flags. So I'm going to add a little dab of hot glue and attach the scallop. So now we'll just set this to the side. This is my embellishment for my cellophane bag topper, which we will be placing our loaded envelope into. So again, place it to the side. Now let's decorate our paper bag. To decorate the paper bag, I'm going to take this on the nice list label and I'm going to glue it to the front, and I'm going to glue it at an angle. Give it a nice press. Now I'm going to add my Santa tag. Use whatever embellishments you have. I'm going to use this Christmas tag because it's cute and it's what I have in my stash. And you'll notice here I didn't add glue to the top of the hat because in case I have the hat sticking out. So now I'm going to add that here to the front, also at an angle, and give it a nice press. And now our paper bag is decorated. So now let's set this to the side. Now let's prepare our cellophane bag for our paper bag. So I went ahead and I bought these bags on Amazon. They're hard to see on the video, of course, but they measure 7 inches by 9 inches. To decorate, I'm going to use design paper that measures 7 inches by 3, and I scored it at 1.5. So I fold this over using my bone folder, give it a nice crease. This was just the easiest way I found to decorate this bag, is to add my topper to the bag before I put my package into the bag. So you're just going to place this right on top, just like you see me doing here. I'm going to use my mini stapler to staple this banner to the top. So I want my staples, the prongs, to face front, because then I'm going to take my embellishment to cover the prongs. That way, while people are going through the bags, they won't get clipped by the prongs if they're facing the back. Just make sure your bag, that the seal part of it, the glue, is to the front, because you're going to seal your bag to the back. And you'll see that in a little bit. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and staple this to the bag. Now I'm going to take my embellishment and I'm going to cover those prongs with my embellishment. And again, I'm going to use some hot glue. Go ahead and press it into the bag. And now we're going to set this bag aside. And let's go review the items that I'm putting inside my lunch bag. So the items that I will be including are, one, I have a Santa certificate. Remember, I'm one of Santa's little helpers, so Santa sends me every year some supplies for me to include in my crafting. So this is one of them. So this certificate comes with a stamp seal, and I made a bunch of these stamp seals last year just using hot glue and, of course, a Christmas seal press. And I also made a paper envelope using some of my Christmas design paper. So I'm going to add the certificate inside my envelope, and then I'm going to add a little dab of hot glue to the bottom of the envelope, let it cool a little bit, and then add my seal. Now my envelope is ready, so I'm going to set it to the side, and let's go over the items that I will be placing in my lunch bag. So I bought a bunch of stuff. I have tattoos, I have foam dots, I'm including some twine and ribbon, I'm including 3 tags, and every lunch bag is going to have a different set of design paper. The children can decorate the tags, they can write on the back, use them as journaling cards, whatever they like. Created a wood embellishment that they can also color. I'm using one of these foil tags. You peel off the white, take the foil, use the wood stick, and varnish it in. This ornament that has like a black seal, and you use the same little wood stick and you design something on it just by scraping the black off. And then this little kit that is a felt kit to create a penguin. In addition, I'm including this felt ornament that they can color, a 4-pack of mini crayons, a candy cane, stickers, a package of more tags or embellishments. They can color these. Every lunch bag is going to have a different set. This one includes gingerbread, a polar bear, snowman, and a door. After they color these in, they can cut them or create them into tags. A pencil, to assemble, what I did was I took my stickers, I placed them in the front, I added my package of printouts for them to color, and again they can cut those out and embellish the tags that I've provided in the kit or create them just into tags. I'm going to add my felt ornament to the inside and the center, add my crayons to one side and the candy cane to the other. Then I'm going to add everything else inside the bag. Because it is a lot of stuff that I'm adding inside, I tried to add, notice how the lunch bags have like those two niches in the back and the front. So I try to divide it between the front and the back so everything fits nice and snug in there. Then I add my pencil to the front to the right side of the bag. And that's how I assembled all of the bags. Just move the pieces in the front to where you want them to display so it's visible from the outside. And lastly, one of these activity books. And every lunch bag has a different design book. Now let's assemble our package. So I start off by placing my lunch bag into the cellophane bag. I then flip it over and I add the envelope. And this is why I didn't decorate the back of the lunch bag, because nobody sees it. So I'm going to go ahead and place my certificate letter from Santa. And then I'm going to add my activity book. And then to seal it, it's easy. You're just going to rip the seal from the bottom, and then you're just going to fold it over. And that completes your project. So this is my bag. You'll see here, and these are ready to go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. Again, I will link Lyric Lover's channel below. Have a great day. Bye.